this whole flooding thing I so our crown. So what's the me I'm not sympathizing with citizens, no. There be family home. I am the crowd, me person so no tomo. So must me videos are my person so no tomo. You know why? Look at this picture on your screen. Daily graphic. Shall be I did green way no a second one. As way back as 1960. Monday, April 18th, 1960. Accra flooding. So flooding na ekoso no ye yaba be hu ni no and started there way back at 1960 and a flooding happened up to today. Now Daily Graphic for a front page and I say one of their pages and omo capture this story. Now so we show Daily Graphic as in 2026 and Daily Graphic have progressed or have advanced in picture quality, in graphic quality. It is also the screen so out here. Ukoto Daily Graphic and now you won't see images and printing quality as of 1916. You won't see it today. Person me take one me do go deep. Me say Kodokoto Daily Graphic today. This interface, writing the letters, the in China or they've advanced, they've progressed into and you see beautiful interface or you see beautiful designs in the graphic. It tells you say they've progressed from 1960 way of coming up with their graphic. But the flooding now, we'll make a story about it in 1960. No, it is worse off today. It is worse off today. It's still happening and it is even worse today. Now, coming from 1960, administration wise, we have two giant leadership groups in this country, MPP and NDC. And the funny thing is, when they are in opposition, they blame leadership. They know say it is the responsibility of leadership to make sure say they prevent this thing from happening by whatever means. They blame leadership. But when they come to power, they blame citizens. So one problem, opposition blames incumbent and incumbent blames citizens. So the problem is not ready to be solved. This leadership are not ready, or the leadership of both parties are not ready to solve the problem. No. When MPP was in power 3-4 years ago, Anna Flooding Ekosono, they were also blaming citizens. Samona muye fee na mototo asase o baby na mu sit down baby na muye fee choking gatters. The MPP by then were also blaming citizens. And then NDC by then, a blame responsibility, a blame leadership. Let me give you fact. Yenkasa Obi neka na somebody say ye ni factor yenkasa meba. Let me give you the fact here. Share them to screen so no. When Obi Biara, where the president today? The president today on the 27th May 2024 said the recent heavy downpours in Accra and other parts of the country have led to extensive destruction of property and, according to report, the loss of a life of a young schoolboy. Paragraph 2 said this has exposed the government failure to manage and prevent floods effectively. Paragraph 2. This has exposed the government's failure to manage and prevent floods effectively and evoke deep concern about its lack of comprehensive flood prevention and management plan. Many areas that are in the past were unaffected by flooding today became unabated. I said inundated with the least rain. The last paragraph I said protecting the lives and the properties of our people should be a top priority for a government. The government or the current administration has failed in this regard. This is coming from the president of today. That time he was in opposition. 2024, he was in opposition holding the then government or the then administration led by Nana Akufo-Addo. He was in opposition holding him responsible for lack of putting in measures to prevent flooding. But today, 2026, fast forward, he is the president, he's blaming citizens. Awiya na Mandem Mugi is a target me, I will post to Biasi. Me kwa post to na. A friend papa bi koka. And a friend say, person bi ni Titus Glover. Titus Glover said, then I'm that to screen so. Or said the extent of flooding during our time, or MPP ni. The extent of flooding during MPP time wasn't as serious as we are seeing under NDC. Tim you, oh, I grow Kokoban de ba de Moody Okromasi. Kokoban de ba, oh, I grow Moody. And they Titus Grover say, the flooding you are seeing today, no. And then, I mean, almost time, no, na, and yegidi sana, no, yadinisa. It is a onya, and I'm odi atama yesu one day. So why didn't you form one? Oh, breast what I did not know yet, dear no is an one to me, see, no answer. No, I am sure many a bear see what Janko. And you are proud to say, oh, time, then I know yet. It's in a one solve. And Oko will be responsible. Eti diama all this one flooding no hamena me said that niti maybe ama mo anso ne fam no ah me niti maybe ama mo en fam ho kra me mabedu akra me no kase me wakra but me obepo so na me hwe mo ase ho ah kwata by August de na munya wada ne catfish me do nyame kwata by August na munya wada ne catfish yes me niti maybe ani ami me nwene mamu kai about mo e ka me kuna kanso ne to anaka mo de danso ne ni sa tilapia because over the years, it has been blaming incumbent and incumbent blaming citizens. In opposition, they blame government. In power, they blame citizens. In opposition, they blame government. In power, they blame citizens. And as citizens, no so much too. And obia back in the end, obia defending the it is a no for me, Baba Rebecca say, hey, move from Jimmy to Cheney, they hold leadership responsible. Or maybe trouble be dim matter at the comment section. But me na make a be a mom, no me tebe person. Nemo me pese me mom who say, one come one woman can be a enya papa, the because I worse, or me family quite as a muko. It me bon paya man so na to. Ai, e beto anope na ye mfunu fi kakra na mete me gina me ba ko ni so na me hwe wiem na wiem fra me fa na me beto mo se me hwe news no se me hwe de ekoso ase ho mo sa start yiri wakasa wa osi buroni wanta de na machine ho na ye ebefamo why ebefamo enti de ekoso ni muntinam na mo manage na mo nya ne sa why be kakra mbada chance dan so mo bi bede da nua so e wodwumo ye be wura July ma nche oh by August kwata na mo da ne monko